I was told I was born with a pencil in my hand. My mother said it was a God-given talent, so I shouldn't waste it. In other words, pursue it. I was amazed with the school because they had an aeronautics department, had an airplane on the ceiling in the building. But I was really like, you could learn any kind of skill. School cartoonists had Boys Tech, took commercial art, took photography, learned film over there, designing the graphics for on air and the print graphics for newspaper. I do a lot of teaching with kids, artists in residence. I did like mafia trials. I did all kinds of hijackings. It was pretty exciting and kind of a little scary because they would turn around and look at you. You had to be quick and you couldn't have cameras in. I couldn't even draw there. I had to like look at them in my mind, go out in the hallway and then recreate it. I was a young kid, but it was exciting. And then I was auditioned in Orlando and became a character artist. We're still doing it, me and my kids. That's what I tell my kids, learn the old school way. When modern technology breaks down, you still know how to use things using your brain, your hand, and your mind. So now they're doing the same thing, most of them. My oldest daughter is named Rosalia. She's a very good muralist.
I think I was about 13 years old when I started to work with him. He still is always in my ear. He was always in my ear telling me, you can do this, you should do this. I didn't realize, I guess, the impact that he had on people until I was an adult. And I had so many people that grew up with me who became artists. They would tell me that my dad had a huge influence on them. And they said that he made them feel like it was possible to become an artist.
My father is from Mexico, and the great Mexican muralists that revived the modern mural movement came from Mexico. They call them los tres grandes, three greats, like Diego Rivera and Orozco and Siqueiros. If you count a mural as the painting on teepees, that's a mural. Paintings in the Egyptian tombs, those are murals really telling a story. So it goes up and down through history. So the civil rights movement in the 60s brought it back to the US. You are a person of color. And so you went to like placards and marching and then drawing on the sidewalks and then doing murals. So that was my impetus. And so my first mural was indoors. My brother Ramon had a house party, and so in 6 hours I painted who I really liked. It was Sophie Loren. Except I should have got permission from my father. You know, it was his house. It was there for a while. I guess he accepted it, but he was strict, Navy man. A mural of peace. It was in a Hispanic Latino neighborhood, and so they appreciate murals as part of the culture. That mural, if you look at it, they think it's painted on the wall, but it's 285 4x8 panels laid down, put together. I got on the freeway before I painted it and counted how many seconds when you first saw the building, drive up close, and when you don't see it. That was 11 seconds. So I said, I gotta make images large so you don't like try to figure out what it is and hit somebody in front of you. That's how I thought my brain worked. And so Richard told me, to show the diversity of the South Side and the pride and the concerns of the South Side. And I said, that's the same thing we have on the North Side and the whole city of Milwaukee. So I expanded it locally, then it went to national, international. Above you see like the flag of the US. The stars turn into the flag. And if you go 3 flags up or go 1 down, you see another country. So that took a little while and research. The rainbow was a symbol of different colors or different communities or different groups banding together in harmony. And on the bottom, you see like little cutouts like paper dolls. The world is divided, so I don't want to show that we should be together instead of being divided. So I put a lightning right in the middle, in back of the dove. That's a symbol of tension in the world. So we want peace, but we're still striving for it. So people read into murals. They can see one thing, somebody else can look at a mural and see something else. My mother taught me when I was little that no country or no person or no ethnic, no culture is any better than the other. We all have a lot to contribute to each other, a tribute to a united community. This one now shows, has the Mitchell Park domes, it has a pyramid, and then you learn that before you learn about the Americas, that America is not just North America, but it's South America. See different culture, different setting.
It's an award from MCHS, where we are celebrating public art here in Milwaukee County. And it's really about art that not only enhances neighborhoods and transforms those kind of normal spaces into landmarks, but also tells a story, tells the history of our community.
I was one of 3 finalists, so they emailed me, say, you're a finalist. I'll say, yeah, sure, I'm not gonna win it.
Mural of Peace has really stood the test of time. It's been around for over 30 years. It is such an iconic landmark of our city. Everybody knows the eagle and the dove. It's about unity, hope, the diversity of our community.
I was surprised and happy also. It's a great honor. Next year will be another muralist get the award. We can make the city of Milwaukee better. One article in the Milwaukee Journal, they put in there, I had a quote back then, I said I wanted to be the first artist to do a mural on the moon. The great artists, they kept going, and that's what kept them going. So as long as I have my health, I'm still moving, I'm mobile.